Right, hello and welcome to chapter 16 of our Ashdod Let's Play. Some bad stuff's happened, but we've gotten a bunch of advice from people online, things like that, some more interesting stuff. Some good things, as well as some bad things. Long story short, she's fucked. There's nothing we can do for her, pretty much. The horror mark will go away eventually, but by the time it does, she's going to be pretty severely damaged. I'm probably not going to continue to call her. Like next time she dies, I'm going to give her some time, and I'm not gonna try to call her back. Um, so, some other cool stuff that I found out. One of them, and this is really neat, and I think I mentioned this. I can't remember, but this guy here is doing Tartarian gates. If I have an arrow hanging out there, actually, I wonder if the arrow can fly. I don't know. I'll do it this direction though. If I have an arrow here, actually, can I give her boots of speed? Do I have? Oh, she's not in a place where I can do it. An arrow here, they can fix up the Tartarians, so that's really cool. That's super cool. Um, she can basically remove all their afflictions, so that's awesome. I mean, very damn neat. As for the Tartarians, I mean, we're still just going to keep summoning them forever. A lot of them are pretty lame. I mean, like this guy, he's just going to take a bunch of hits and not do much of anything. That's kind of all we're going to get out of him. Does cause fear. Most of them cause significant fear. These guys are cool. They throw lightning. That's always awesome. And we've got that going. Still got our Fire Drake stuff coming in pretty well. Got a lot of Fire Drakes. And we are still summoning them, are we not? We are. Still summoning endless bags of wine, which is good. We'll put him on research. She is going to make the chalice. It's another affliction cure, and just one more thing that can help cure afflictions. Sadly, it does not work on undead, so I can't use it on the Tartarians. Only the arrows will work there. I summoned a Tree Lord because I hoped that maybe that would give me some better nature, but Tree Lords have no hands, which is bullshit. They have hands. They clearly have hands, but apparently they don't have hands. He is an Ivy Lord, so that's cool. I think that can be used for summoning Vine Ogres. We'll see. I'll look into that. But right now we're going to get the Worm that Walks. Hopefully that'll give us a Nature Caster strong enough to summon the dragons. There are these just really cool dragons you can summon. Anywho, so we are trying to conquer Nazca now. We're just sieging them. We haven't done anything better than that yet. These undead are dying. So yet again, I need to get them the hell out of here. Damn it. Get the undead out. We'll move them over to here, I guess. Yeah, that sounds good. Jotun's basically gone. Jotunheim's gone. Oh, Jotunheim is gone. It flat out is gone. It's not basically gone, it is gone. So that's good. Nazca is pretty close to finished. I've got all of their castles under siege now, and it's just a matter of finishing off the last bit of their stuff. This guy's going to try to cure up some of the people, particularly this Hashmal. Attack -4, defense -4 is not good. I mean, this guy's still a supreme fucking badass. I really need a better thing here. He doesn't need bracers of protection. That's really a waste on him. But we've got them summoning allies, some of which are awesome, some of which are just garbage, but whatevs. I did lose most of my, sadly, I lost the King of Banefires, but I don't really know if he's that worth keeping. Let's look at the rest of this map. So Man has a pretty strong presence, not as big as I originally thought, but they have a pretty decent presence here. Satis has a good presence. I don't know how far up they go. They're somewhere up here. Vanheim, about right here. Abyssia is about right here. We have, I mean, our province count is absurd. Um, so we actually are probably coming near the end of the game, in my opinion. But we are going to keep playing, just because we get to see some of the really cool stuff come out now. We are researching Thaumaturgy 9 for Master and Slave. I don't actually know if that's worth it. That only requires 8 Astral Pearls. That's so broken. Alternatively, somebody made a really good point. Wish. I can get a Chayat with a wish, as opposed to having to do the Summon Merkava. It's 100 gems cheaper. You just have to do a Gift of Reason on them. Way cheaper. So I could do this. Army of Rats. Or, I mean, what else do we have? We really have not done much research here, but most of it's not. I mean, Banefire would be cool if I have the right gear. That's a pretty brutal one. That's a pretty brutal one. Does it cost gems? I don't like using spells that cost gems. Nope, it doesn't. And large area decay. That's pretty brutal. And Wrath of God. Is that what I want? Oh yeah. Speaking of which, a bunch of global enchantments got undone. Most of which were mine. So it's time to bring some more of those back online. Somebody did suggest doing Gift of Health. I think that might be a really good one to look into. I think that's enchantment. Yeah, there it is. I can cast that next turn. Actually, I cast it this turn with the worm. With the Tree Lord, but he's doing Worm That Walks. I don't particularly care about any of these other ones. They're alright. You know. Army of the Dead. You know. That one gives me growth everywhere. I could look at this. That could give me Iron Dragons. I've got guys that could cast this, I think. And I could cast Siege Golems, which would be really useful for taking down castles. But, Iron Dragons are interesting. Yeah, it's really hard to tell what I want to do now. I don't really care about Master and Slave. I know I should, but I don't. I do like Dragon Master. Okay, so Dragon Master will not affect the big dragons. So I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. Well, it's either Construction 9, which, there's a whole bunch of stuff I can build with that. So Construction 9 or Conjure... Oh, we already have Conjuration 9. Let's do Construction 9, screw it. It's going to be a long time till we get any of this other stuff up. These are going to take turns and turns and turns to get done. In fact... let's go ahead and get Evocation 6 first. We'll just bang that out in one turn and then we'll go after Construction 9. There's a couple of good spells I can get with Evocation 6. So that's cool. And yeah, you're just trying to fix that guy. Otherwise, we don't really have that many troops here. And none of them should really be messed up. But the Errol should be able to leave the next turn. So that's good. And we're bringing the Ophon in. Great. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. I'm happy with all this. I'd still like to get some more I'd like to start bringing these guys more into the battle. I mean, we'll need that when we do this nonsense. And I'd like to get my gym income up a little higher, but whatever. It's still pretty good. And we'll go ahead and intern. Let's make sure nothing else. I'm sure I'm doing something stupid. Like, this guy should not have a Shroud of the Battle Saint. That's silly. He's already badass, and I don't want to give up his armor. So we'll go ahead and intern. I mean, this game is more or less a foregone conclusion at this point. It's really just a matter of steamrolling the rest of the map. Excuse me. Tartarian Gate worked out good. Worm that walks, great. No magic sites. I don't know where they're searching, but I need to check that out. Arden, Hashmal took it. Lithium. We lost one holy, but that's fine. The Chayat took that out. Battle in Nazca. So they tried to break the siege, and that did not work out well. We took control of the fortress in the Timeless Wastes. Our forces met no resistance. Oh, that's that one. Great. Throne of Fortune. Oh boy. I really need to take that. And you know what's sad? I sent the person that could take it over here to work with the Tartarians, but I don't have a choice. He needs to be over there, and we've already claimed that one. So what we can do, and let's keep looking around here. I can bring the Hashmal back, or the Chayat back. Let's keep looking. Blah 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 blah. Fortification in Arden is unharmed. Yeah, no surprise there. Star destroy the gate in Nazca. Star destroy the gate there. So he is now cured up. Great. We'll send this arrow over. That's why you can't move fast. Is it the same for you? Okay, good. Yeah, no, she needs to drop off her troops. Seems somewhat sad to waste her troops like that. We'll hand them over to somebody else. But she can move way faster now. So we'll get her there in 2 turns. She'll take that. Great, great, great. Sieging fine here. Great. And we're still sieging fine there. We'll go ahead and deliver these troops into here. In fact, we'll bring everybody. We'll bring everybody in. And they can still just keep summoning troops in Nazca. So that's fine. The Chayat. Oh, she has the Boots of Quickness. Okay. I really need to jack her up a little more. I mean, she's alright, but she could be way stronger. But whatever. There's not really a lot I need the Chayat to be doing right now. I need her to be a caster, really, to make her a proper super combatant, which is something I'm not super experienced with, I gotta be honest. Move him into there. Wow, you're no joke, huh? I like his skills. That's not too bad. Actually, let's go ahead and just search. Maybe we'll get lucky. And I need to look around, make sure there's no that's neat. Sometimes there's some of these things where it's like you can enter to get something, and some of them are really freaking cool. Yeah, this one's just awful. But we did get the... That's good. Yeah, and I haven't conquered any of those, so I don't know what they are. Go ahead and move his ass back. Well, are y'all not... Can y'all not go up on land? Aquatic only, huh? Same with you. Aquatic. What I need is an amphibious leader. What I really need is to, well, I guess I don't really need to. Kind of want to get this guy up. I kind of like him. So the cheap little water caster. A lot of stuff I can do with those, but it's not worth the... I don't know what the hell I was doing with him, though, huh? I don't know. We'll move him there. Let's see what we got. I mean, we've got forces here. We're good. We don't need to recruit anybody else here, even though we've got it. All right, we're not recruiting. I mean, I guess we could recruit some. We could recruit some casters. Yeah, what the hell? Let's recruit some more casters. Casters are always useful. We still haven't claimed this one, which sucks because I can get crystal mages here, which I actually really want. She can make the trip. Let's drop this stuff off. I think she can do it even without this. I'm not sure. Let's see. Nah, she needs to be Astral 3. Well, let's make it happen. Let's fit her out. That'll make her Astral 3. On the other hand, I could just have her summon an Errol, which is really better. That's more appropriate for what I need. I need more Errols. I could always use more Errols. They're just so damn useful. Yeah, let's have her do that. So what is she short on? She's short on 1 astral point. So, bam. Oof. Man, here's hoping she does not get attacked. But she's kind of the only person that can cast those. Nope. Back to call Errol. I mean, it's a lot of astral pearls, but it's worth it. Now him, if I get him juiced up with astral, he's going to need more than that. So he can make... What I want him to make is a Ring of Wizardry. It's a magic bonus, which I think is what I need, but I'm not certain. So you can make that fuck you dimensional rod, and the Sword of Many Colors, which is an elemental bonus. We probably want to make that too. That's really cheap too, huh? Yeah. Who can make that? Not him. Actually, only she can. Alright, if she survives one more turn, we'll have her make that. That's a pretty handy one. Okay, so here's the worm that walks. He's only nature 3. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you, buddy. I mean, I can make you boom, boom. You're nature 5 now. And I can get you to make a Tree Lord staff. No, I can't. No, I can't. If I could get a Moonvine bracelet, I could. All this stuff is relying on my... I thought he was supposed to be nature 5, man. Or nature 4, at least. Whatever. Let's go ahead and give him the Book of Gaia. And we're going to have him awaken Vine Ogres. Boring? Sure. But it should get like 4 or 5 Vine Ogres, because he's a Vine Lord. He's like a hardcore Vine Lord. Or you can do an Ivy King. I expected more out of the Worm That Walks. Or I could do the Forest Troll Tribe. I can't remember how good the Forest Troll Shaman is. We'll just do, we'll get some of them for now. So, I don't know what to do with this guy. I mean, he is pretty tough. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you. And I think we've got enough endless bags of wine for now. So let's drop that stuff off. See what we got here. Patrol, boys. Let's knock down this unrest as quickly as we can. So I can recruit villains here. Reveals mundane score graphs. I don't really know what that means. I think that gives me some of the score graphs. I'm not sure. The Chayat, what do I do with you? I don't know. I don't know. Man, I don't want to send the Chayat against that. I guess we can go pick these guys up. I guess I've been recruiting them this whole time. So you gotta have something you can do, huh? Don't you? Bring in more sea trolls. Asp turtle. Catoplebus. I can't use that. A Kokithiad. Yeah, I don't know. We can see what that looks like. We're doing okay on water gems. So for her to cast that, she needs streams from Hades. Where is it? Water 4, death 1. So she just needs a water ring. Do I have one sitting around? I do not. You don't need that shit. Boom. Give me those streams from Hades. Let's try it. I don't know. And let's see what we're getting down here. So, Undyne. That's what one of them makes. So, underwater regeneration. Wow. Really good underwater regeneration. Amazing water elementals. We'll just keep burning through these. I could summon a third one. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I think there's one more Guardians of the Deep. I think there is one more elemental royalty I could summon, but I think there's 3 of them. One of the 3, yeah, so there's 3 of them. But for right now, we're just going to keep summoning allies. May not be the best use of their powers, but I'm not at war with anybody else right now, so I will be soon. And I need to get some scouts out and figure out who to go after next. My guess is it's going to be Vanheim. Vanheim should be pretty easy to collapse. Satis is going to be, that might be the hardest one for me to fight. I don't know. It really depends on their blessing. We'll see. Otherwise, what are we recruiting? We can fit one more of these guys in, right? Yeah. So we're basically maxed out there. If we can get some more, if we can get some more temples up, like that. Wow, look at what you've done. Look at you, buddy. Whole little army. Wish it was easier to mass select those guys. So 15 giants, they're not that amazing, but they're okay. You know. And 42 undead. So good stuff. Good stuff. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, trick somebody told me on... are you diseased? Son of a bitch. Let's start handing out some of these guys. Those will help get rid of some of these diseases that we've got all over the place. Yeah. Eye pendants are great ways to get rid of diseases. Super useful. And, oh yeah, this guy has not been wearing the Moneymaker ring. Not that it's super necessary, but still. Yeah, we don't need any more endless bags of wine. We're doing alright. What's our supply usage situation here? Oh, really bad. Alright. Everybody gets wine. Maybe I do need to make more of these. Shit. I don't need a dancing trident, do I? No. Let's give him an endless bag of wine. Alright, we're back up on supplies. We're good. That's why everybody's fucking diseased. Are they all starved? No, I guess not. But let's hand out one more eye pendant. I don't have any more. Boo. Let's give, that guy's still making them. Okay, great. And can I forge another artifact this turn of any interest? Staff from the Sun, fire magic bonus of 1, and temporary fire gems. That's pretty good. It's a little expensive. Barrier might be worth making eventually. Ruby Eye. We've already got that, actually, on one of our guys. Alchemist Stone. No, I don't have enough gems to ever waste on alchemy. I guess we can make this. Whatever. That works. Give him a hammer, and might as well. Yeah. And that burned out a lot of gems, but you gotta spend money to make money. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So where am I site searching? I had some guys out site searching. Anywhere else for you guys to hit? Not really. Well, down there, okay. Keep moving them around, and I'm sure I'll just forget about them for a while. The Chayat. Let's move him into here. Help maintain that siege, I guess. It's something. And we'll keep recruiting guys here. What can you do? This guy's like, this is a pretty solid commander for whatchamacallit. These guys are not bad. I like them. I mean, these guys kind of suck, but their commanders aren't bad, huh? 80 with a +1 and 3 squads. That's solid. All right. What else do we have here? Just a bunch of spearmen. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's good for the turn. We'll go ahead and carry on. And hope our goddess... Oh, yeah, the chalice, right? Let's give somebody the chalice. They can't hold it. Let's give it to one of these guys, just for now. So the chalice... Oh, constant peril. Oh, questing knights, yeah. I think this makes him a healer. But let's see. Yeah, healer 5. Nice. Oh, son of a bitch. So she can't heal them either. I thought it was just that the chalice wouldn't be able to heal afflictions. Apparently nobody can heal afflictions on undead. Well, whatever. You know, you live and learn. We'll just give it to this guy. I don't know how long he's going to survive, but for now, that's okay. I think... Actually, no. Let's give it to somebody that can actually handle it. Somebody that can, you know, like, if shit goes wrong, he can fight. So, there we go. Let's give him the chalice. He'll be able to fight. This guy's pretty badass. And we can even give him a little bit of a we can give him a guard. There we go. So I'll have a couple people to help out. But that sucks. So my arrow can no longer... They can't fix up the Tartarians. Nothing can fix the Tartarians. I mean, we can get rid of their diseases, but that's about it. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, with that, I think we're done with the turn. Maybe recruit some more guys over here. Yeah, we still need more guys in here. Just because eventually I'm going to need this as a launching point to attack man. Alright, we'll end turn. I have to be honest, it's been like 2 weeks since I last played this game. So I could be doing some dumb shit. Totally forgetting things, making terrible mistakes. So we got Vine Ogres. I want to see how many we got here. So we get 6. And the spell is supposed to give me... Where is it? Where is it? Vine Ogres. 2. So I'm getting an extra 4. So we'll keep doing that. That's not bad. I don't know what the hell to do with you. I summoned some of these guys. I just don't know what to do with them. That's interesting. Okay. Let's take... Where is this? Where did this happen? Okay, that happened there. Star destroy those gates. Nothing happened. Bunch of afflictions were cured. Great. Lack of supplies here. Okay. How low are we? We're pretty freaking low. Damn. Who can go give them a little bit more supplies? We can lose 100 supplies here and we'd be okay. Well, let's get back to this. Summon allies. Can lose 100 supplies, so I can give this to Brow, I guess, whatever. So he'll bring his 100 supplies over, which still won't make up for what's happening there, but it'll help a little bit. And maybe he can move a couple of troops out. Wow, these guys are all freaking sacred, huh? Actually, you know what? Boy, is that a good idea? Probably not, huh? That's what we'll do. We'll just keep that under siege with those, and we'll move the rest of this sieging army over here and maintain siege, buddy. I don't know where I got you from. I don't know why you're here. Okay, finally the Errol here can come in here. I don't know why you're not continuing to cast Tartarian Gates. That needs to happen forever. So we got a couple other ones. Weakened, feeble-minded. Oh, nice. This guy's not that messed up. And has regeneration. So you get some good ones here and there. I mean, they're very random, and a lot of them suck. But a lot of them are alright. So our goddess is still okay. She needs to drop this freaking book. Let's go ahead and take the Errol. And we'll send her over to cure up some people. So she is the only one that can make all sorts of good stuff. I don't need that. I don't need this either. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that only she can make. Wondrous Box of Monsters is neat, but Fountain of Youth is neat too. Fountain of Youth is pretty damn cool. Fever Fetish is cool. Fever Fetish is cool. I mean, it's like basically sacrifice a dude to just generate death gems or fire gems. Boost a druid now. I really need stuff that's going to give me bonuses. Armor of Virtue I think I already have. Yeah. Ugh, this one sucks. I mean, it's okay. You get a couple extra Vine Ogres. It's just not worth it, though. Helmet of the Dawn. I mean, it gives me awe. It adds to the awe, so that's nice. Another awe shield. This one has a priest bonus, which is really interesting. That's very rare. But somebody else can make it. So a priest bonus, like say put on my Chayat, would turn her into a holy 5, which I don't even know if that matters. Let's see, is there a... she could do divine channeling. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that matters. She's already got some pretty badass shit she can cast. So I'm not that worried about that. I mean, it could turn the Ophan's already are. It could turn a Hashmal into a Holy 3, but... So we need to use her to summon again, really. We've got to find something, you know, one more thing that only really she can summon. Or get a another whatchamacallit up. Shit. A world thing. We could do the kindly ones. So... Enchanted Forests. Or I could do Gift of Health. Gift of Health is the only thing I think I can do that will help my Tartarians get better. Really damned expensive though. I mean, somebody is actually out there knocking down my enchantments. They are actually being good. Whatever. Boy. Ooh, nice. I got a... This guy's good. This guy's badass. We will use him. Not sure where. Move them down to site search. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, buddy? I want to use you. We can use him to shore up the defenses here. Oh yeah, we did bring this person on. Okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting. So she might actually be able to cast some stuff that this one can't. Like, she is way more powerful. Can't give that up though. Laboratory. So give her the water ring. I can't give up the robe. So she's a death 3. What I really need is another... I need to be able to get this guy up to cast Tartarian Gates, is what I need. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like, the guy who's doing it has this thing, which gives him death bonus of 2 and death bonus of 1. He can get a staff. Put him up to 5. I can make a skull face for him, which will put him up to 6. Is there any other booster I can give him? The sickle whose crop is pain. Already got that out. Oh, that one's a priest bonus too. Neat. Is there anything else that can give you death magic bonus, a badass death magic bonus? It doesn't look like it. This gives him a bonus of 1, which I don't know the point. Death magic bonus of 1. It's two-handed though. No. I mean, I could do something really crazy and make it work for him. Crown of Despair, no. Is there anything else? I know there's got to be another booster, I just can't remember what it is. Or maybe there's not. Pocket Lich. I'd have to empower him. Which I might do, honestly. But, we'll get him set up with a skull mask, or skull face in a little bit. She needs to summon something. I mean, she can summon Tarrasques. I could do that now. Urg. The right Dominion will start attacking instead of Whispering Hymns. I think we'll do Gift of Health. It's kind of boring, but she doesn't need to cast that though. Damn it. I just don't know what to do with her. I don't know what to do with you. There's something that only she can do. I mean, that's arrows, really. She's the only one that can cast arrows. I don't know. This one's kind of cool. It gives you a free Call the Wild spell every turn. So you can actually generate a shitload of troops all over the place with this. Because Call the Wild is actually a fairly expensive spell, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yeah, 15 nature gems. And you get basically a werewolf and a pack of wolves. It's okay. But it's free, so that's cool. Fountain of Youth might actually be good. My guys are so old. Percival the Pocket Knight, eh. I know I should have figured this out before I started this turn, guys. I'm sorry. You know what? Really lame. She's going to make a Moonvine bracelet. That's really the most useful thing she can make, and she's the only one that can make it without empowering somebody. And this will be very useful for a lot of other guys. So we'll make a Moonvine bracelet. Lame, I know, but actually pretty useful. What else do we got? Do we got any gear for you? Boots of Stone, alright. Give her that. She needs armor. And there is no armor to give. Give her Dancing Trident, I guess. I mean, this is really just give her whatever the hell I can find. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Something. She does need armor, though. See if I can get somebody to give her that shortly. First, we will hand out another disease or eye pendant to this group. So we should be curing quite a few diseases. Well, maybe not as many as I would have liked. Yeah, okay, well, I think that's turn for us. He is... No. There... Oh, come on, don't... Well, there is no temple. This happens to them, though. They go crazy. You know. Alright, move into there. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get for now. But we're still doing Tartarian Gates, that's fine. Alright, in turn. I didn't make an artifact this turn. I'm kind of hit a point where I'm like, fuck, I don't know what artifacts I even want to make anymore. So yeah, now it's working. Killed a Slayer, great. Holgrave. Really, guys? Let's give the dragons a chance here, huh? Let's have some fun with them. Against a group that really has no chance. But it makes it fun. Nazca has been breached. Yeah, that's fine, that's expected. Lack supplies in Nazca. Really? Oh. Why is that happening? Do you give a supply bonus? No. We'll bring them back. Oh, you're supposed to be summoning allies, bro. I just don't know if I want to have these guys charge in, the actual kings. We'll hand over their stuff. Who can carry him? Yeah, this guy can. Well, how about that guy? There we go. We'll throw those elementals out front. Wow, you're really out of trolls, huh, buddy? Sucks to be you. I mean, I've got enough to take this as is, but we're just going to throw a couple more troops in there. Really? So y'all are non-magical. Okay. Whatevs. And we'll take the kings. Boy, do I want to send them... Are you diseased? No, okay. Yeah, y'all can keep sieging. We'll send the kings over here. But everybody else can go ahead and storm castle. It should be a pretty quick, bloody victory. I don't know why this guy... I don't know why I have shamblers at all. Do you summon shamblers? Shamblers are weird. Bladewind, great. Commander's doing nothing. Fine, I guess. You don't have anything to Shadow Blast with, but that's fine, I guess. I'm okay with these guys being in the front lines, because while they will catch these guys on fire, it's no big deal. Do I have anybody doing a Divine Blessing? Oh boy, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's it. I didn't honestly expect to take that so quickly. I guess they could go to here. What the hell? I mean, these guys are more than enough to hold back whatever they throw back at me if they try to break siege. Oh, okay. We don't need to recruit any more of them. And he is no longer insane, so he can get his shit together. Bro. Okay, we've got the Moonvine bracelet now. I'm going to have him go ahead and forge his own Amulet of the Dead. So he can go back to doing his thing. Tartarian Gates, got another lame one. A lot of lame ones, but it's good enough. Elia, I don't know if you're actually doing anything, because I don't think you can fix the Tartarians. I don't know, we're going to watch these guys. I mean, they are undead. I don't know. We're going to watch and see if she can fix it. Because I remember reading that, like, she's supposed to be able to do some work in fixing those things. So we've already claimed that one. So this one, which we took a long-ass time. This one. Yeah, this is one where we're going to be able to get our hands on a Crystal Mage, which could be really useful. And this guy needs to go up into here. Our unrest is fine now. So just research for right now. Oh, our guys are messed up though, huh? Yeah, it's gonna take us a while to cure everybody here. There was a lot of diseases and whatnot. I did not take care of my boys. I've got a disease thing over here, so I should cure them. Right, you know, we're getting some vine ogres. Vine ogres are boring. They are relatively weak in attacking. I mean, they're okay. They've got a decent attack skill, but they have a terrible defense skill, terrible precision. Not that really matters. Basically, they hold the line. That's their big thing. Oh, research. Oh, shit, we've been researching evocation this whole time. We really didn't need to. Oh, well. We're going to do construction. I want to start building out some of these big-ass things like the Juggernaut and stuff like that. So we're storming the castle. I mean, we're going to lose some guys here. I don't really have a way around that unless I stepped back and summoned a bunch of shade beasts, which I really should have been doing. Oh well, lesson learned, huh? So he's already diseased. Like, all these guys are diseased, I bet. Yeah. But, whatever. Huh. I don't understand how undead can get diseased. That seems stupid to me. Like, if they can't be cured, how do they get diseased, huh? Whatever. And you don't need a bow of war. We'll give it to, yeah, give it to him. Amulet of missile protection is not bad, though. Preach it. Try to get that Dominion up. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good turn right there. I don't really know what the hell to do with them. Like, I could make something pretty good with her. I don't know. Let's give those back to the temple. Or to the lab. We've almost got enough to do the last queen of elemental earth, or elemental water. So that'll be good if we can get her in. But we're getting free troops. I mean, fuck. Free troops are always great. So we'll go ahead and intern. Yeah. Eventually the other shoe is going to drop with some of these other guys that we're holding borders against. But that's tomorrow's problem. Is this the battle? I think that's the Nazca siege. Ooh. This could go bad. We're going to lose a lot of commanders. I'm not really smart about positioning my commanders where I should. Battle in Polgrave. Yeah, I want to watch this. I just want to watch them get burned alive. How dare they? How fucking dare they defy me? I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, God, that's great. Well, I know we won now. Whenever you see a, like, follow-up where it's like, message from... Holy shit, that's a lot of casters. So we've got one badass caster. Wow, this is a lot of casters. Most of these... That's just a lot of freaking casters. Alright, let's watch it, boys. This could be interesting. That's just a lot of casters. Man. Let's turbo up. I mean, my guys should just carve right through them, but, Oh. Nether darts, huh? Alright. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I feel like I should go grab a beer while this is playing. I mean, our own casters are doing pretty good, but damn, they've got a lot of casters. Freaking nether darts, man. I think we're gonna lose the last of our trolls here, though. Wow. Alright, yeah, you got issues, bro. Alright, they brought their flyers in. Doesn't look like too many got into the rear line. A couple did, though. Damn. Those elementals have... Oh no, please not super slow casting. Oh, I put it back on regular. Man, without somebody to break into those back lines, this really might not go well. I mean... I just don't have enough casters. I mean, they're not killing my guys, not really, but, well, I take that back. One of them just died. Oof. Alright, I'm not gonna watch that whole thing. I'm assuming we took some pretty nasty casualties. We did lose the Hashmal. Not really, actually, not bad casualties at all. Wow. We somehow gained an Earth Elemental? I don't understand how that happens. Oh, okay. No, we didn't. I don't understand. Oh, that's because when they split. Yeah, I understand now. Okay. So, wow. Yeah. 16 priests, 16 priestesses. I don't know where they got that Archmage. That's an interesting question, though. Or was... Oh, that's their god. That was their pretender god. Okay. We did... Did we win? We did capture the fortress. Great. Let's see what we have left here. Plenty of an army. We're fine. That's fine. Our guys are really fucked up, though. I mean, look at this guy. Disease, lost an eye. Oof. Let's try to give him a... Let's give him that. You don't need a horror helmet. That's actually not bad. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Wow, you just got pimped up, huh? Do I have another disease killing thing? Eye of the Void. No, I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do we get out of this place? One death. Yeah, one of each. One of everything. That's alright. Well, Nazca is basically dead. This is the end of Nazca. They've got 2 fortresses, which they can't do anything. They're done. So we did pretty decent here, fellas. Alright. Man, I don't know what else to do with her other than, wouldn't mind getting the Wild Hunt back on. But I think what we're actually going to do with her is, we're going to start summoning Tarrasques for as long as I can. which won't be that long. Damn. Alright, like one turn. Why do you keep stopping your Tartarians? Our supplies are fine. We already pulled in the Tartarian. You got okay. And this guy can now go back to reanimating Long Dead. Yeah. Long Dead aren't the best. Soulless are better, but Soulless can be hard to get your hands on sometimes because you need corpses. If I brought him there, there'd definitely be corpses there, huh? He's just going to be walking around forever, though, huh? There's 68 corpses here. Let's find him somewhere where there's a lot of corpses, and we'll do what we need to do there. So this army, we'll move them on. Yeah, what the hell? Summon allies. Give me another round of allies here. Let's look at our water. Who summons the big ones? Okay. So we're going to give this to the other one. And we'll have her summon the last Queen of Elemental Water. And just have her continue summoning allies. I mean, Satis, I can't believe they haven't attacked me yet. Eventually they will, but, you know, that's tomorrow's, like I said, that's tomorrow's problem. Build a temple. We're going to need that. Hopefully we can start getting some of these diseases fixed over here, because these guys are not holding out that well. And we're going to start recruiting mages for offensive use. We really need some. Now here, this guy, let's have him make his own skull staff. Not always the best use of their abilities, but I need a skull staff for him, and actually shit, he doesn't need to be making it. Where is it? Take hers. So he's a death 5. So you can either summon Shade Beast, which will blow through the rest of my death gems really fast. Now he can Banquet for the Dead later. Now here's something somebody told me about. Trick for Banquet of the Dead is that you can either do Twiceborn on him, and he will come back, or Gift of Health apparently protects him. Or we could Ritual of Rebirth. That's interesting. So what that will give us... Nope. Nope. Hall of Fame. We have a whole bunch of badass heroes that have gone to the grave. And Ritual of Rebirth will bring them back. That's a hell of a lot cheaper than having to do these guys normally. Right? I'd say so. Research, damn you. What are you carrying? Okay. Oh, you got horror marked. Sorry. Let's go ahead and hand off some of this gear. He doesn't need it, and well, yeah, he doesn't need it. And it'll be much more useful for yeah, like this firebrands. It'll be much more useful for the heroes that we're bringing back. About you. I'm okay with you keeping that scale mail, buddy. Rod of Death. Yeah, I don't know why you really weren't using that, but whatever. Or at least it didn't seem like you were. Search there, didn't find anything. Really not a lot of stuff left, huh? Search. I guess we can go down here and start searching stuff. Oh, that's weird. Had a line. Yeah, she's gonna do the Tarrasques for now. Um, Gosh, I wish she had a, let's go ahead and forge her a Dragon Scepter. I want to see whether or not that works with the Tarrasques. I don't think it will. But, hell, it's worth a shot. Nope. Why? Why would I give him that? If I can get 2 Tarrasques for the price of 1, I mean, that's just crazy good. Research, millions of miles away from construction 9. That's fine. We'll go ahead and end turn on that. Oh, you know what? We're going to go ahead and call the recording here. It's been about an hour. So, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll be back soon.